Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this old school PKing video. This is on my main account called Toucans, which, by the way, my high school Nerf team was also called. That's actually where I got the idea, because I came up with it for my Nerf team. Anyway, I don't know if you guys even know what I'm talking about, but if you live in the central United States, maybe you do. But I'm using a DFS and a Serpentine Helm, so that gives me major strength bonus. My stats are nowhere near ready to actually PK, or, well, my stats are, but I should say my gear isn't. Like, I don't have Barrows gloves. You know, I'm wearing an Avi's accumulator with melee. So, I understand that I could be a lot better PKer. So don't just rag me in the comments. Look at this troll right here, though. Oh my god, I love that. The guy was like, oh, and of course I forgot Venom, anti-Venom, because, you know, my Serpentine Helm venoms them. And he was just complaining, and then later he complains about me safing right here. And the Darius guy is just like, shut the fuck up. I was just like, God, thank you so much. And I didn't mean to safe, but oh well. And he does have an AGS, which means not massive safe. He can hit 60s, so... Anyways, Dharok fighting in old school is so much fun, but it's also super expensive, especially the way I'm set up right here with the DFS and Serpentine Helm. So I risk, I forgot, but I think it was around 8 to 900k unskulled. So all of these fights I'm risking quite a bit, which is why later I think you see a Dharoker actually skull fight me when I'm unskulled. Yeah, so as we speak, and as I've been PK'd in the last 2 days, I've actually been AFK training in Abi Mauler Pier. Now, I know I have a bunch of accounts and stuff, but I've never had a one defense Abi Mauler. And I think it would be so much fun after everything I've seen in the wilderness at different levels to have a one attack and one defense Abi Mauler. Get the KO there, that was nice. So, I'm training that right now, and he is currently in only 2 days of playing, and I haven't been playing that much actually. He's 35 agility to do Horror from the Deep quest to get the Zamorak book for the attack bonus, but I haven't done the quest yet, so you're gonna have to wait on that. But he's also 49 strength, so he's already getting up there to 60. I'm going to do Horror from the Deep, a couple other quests. I don't know if I'm going to get the Slayer Staff because, shit, that would take so long. That would just be crazy. So, maybe a long-term goal, but 55 Slayer with one attack is pretty freaking hard to do, to be completely honest. So look forward to some Abi Mall PKing. At least hopefully, I think. And as you can see, the text on screen and everything, this fight was so boring. We were basically only hitting zeros. Finally, I say, this is kind of boring, and just, what the actual fuck? Like, really? That's just Jagex trolling. No one is to blame for that except Jagex. There was a moderator watching me in that fight, and he was like, oh, you think this is boring, mate? And just, yeah, fuck Jagex. No, I'm just kidding. Jagex is sweet. Now, in other news, I did just upload a Loot Hoarder video today. It's 20 minutes long. Which is awesome. Like, I love uploading longer videos. It makes me feel like I'm making a little episode, which is sweet. And at the end of the video, actually, you guys will see some text pop up if you wait the whole 20 minutes, which I don't even expect anybody to do. But you'll see some text pop up saying executive producer and a name. And that's because this fellow, Julian Neal, sponsored me on Patreon. Now, I'm not going to make a video just about Patreon. I'm just going to mention it in this clip briefly. Patreon is basically a site where people can sponsor you for things you do. And now, I really don't make any money with YouTube. Well, basically no money, like just about enough to pay for gas. And so, Patreon is just a way to make a little bit more money off of the videos so that I make maybe around minimum wage for my time creating videos, because it takes a while. Anyways, what I was saying, the link is in the description if you guys want to check that out. I have very small amounts. So basically how it works, I've set it up so that you sign up for a certain amount that you pay per video that I link to Patreon. I don't think I'm going to charge anybody for a video less than like 10 minutes, because if I upload like a 6 or 7 minute video, like, you don't want to pay any money to see that. Anyways, for example, the Loot Hoarder is something I would charge somebody for. That's 20 minutes long, and that takes ages to make. But I've set stuff up for like 25 cents per video, $1 per video, but executive producer is especially for people who have done $10 per video, and my first sponsor, this guy Julian Neal, did $10, so that's insane. Thanks very much. This is the only time you're ever going to hear about it. I have a link on my channel banner and in the description of every video basically, and to my Twitch chat and all that shit. So I wasn't actually going to bring it up in a video, but I just thought I would mention it briefly, especially since Julian Neal was so generous, and you'll never hear about it ever again. Okay, back to RuneScape. If you enjoyed watching my main PK, I can definitely do more of this PKing. My KD is okay. Like, I'd say it's like 1.5-ish tops, maybe 1 to 1.5. So it's not like I have this overpowered account or anything, but DHers are fairly good, and I'm only 70 attack and 43 prayer, so I don't have smite or anything like that, which gives me a little bit of an advantage, and 75 defense for Serpentine Helm definitely helps. So it's not like I can just run around with this account and die a lot since I risk so much, but I don't think I'm going to be PKing with the DFS anymore. Just because I don't want to be risking, you know, a mil unskulled. That's just kind of crazy because I'll run out of GP pretty fast, especially since 2007 GP is actually pretty hard to make. That was lovely. I got a 3 kill streak in this video, so I'm happy with that. And of course, the 3 kill streak must come to an end. Let's just say that. It really must. That's just some foreshadowing there. I know you guys don't like it when I spoil shit, but it was kind of weird because Dragon Dagger's accuracy aren't that great at all, and I have some of the best armor in the game, full Daroks and a DFS, and that guy with Bandos and Torso, I don't know if he had Bandos, but he had a Torso earlier. I think he had Bandos Tacits, maybe. Neither was Skulled. And I who were fighting, and he just absolutely ramboed me after I was like, this fight's boring. So, and that was a little weird, but you know, it's gonna happen once in a while, right? I mean, defense isn't overpowered too much. But it would just be a little weird with this fellow right here, who his strength bonus is a Dragon Defender and climbing boots. Like, that's not that good. Although he probably has some strength levels on me since he's a level 98 and I'm a level 93. But I'm kind of spoiling it. Just look at this, guys. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Motherfucker. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed, and have a nice day.